Ora, bem-vindos a mais um episódio de Breathedge para a PlayStation 5. Ora, devido ao espaço curto, isto tem, sou obrigado a meter as coisas no chão. Ora, vamos encher a energia. Ora, já está. Onde é que eu estou? Já me esqueci. Já sei. Falta-me criar isto. Sistema de filtragem. Deixa cá ver o que é que eu preciso para aquilo. Temos resfriamento. Isto já criei. Sistema de filtragem. Já criei o filtrar. Entretanto, vamos lá àquela parte da polícia. Polícia? Cadê? Não sei.
I tried to track the flight path of your relative's body
Parece
using the
da
information
polícia,
from the
mas
coffins we opened earlier. He disappeared right after you lost him. Moreover, the other coffins didn't receive either any signal about the destruction of the coffin or its coordinates.
deve ser aqui. Pôr o coisa de gravidade. Onde tinha as turrets. Acho que é aqui neste. Acho que sim. Acho eu que era este, não tenho a certeza. Pode não ser. Acho que sim. Acho que é aqui. Compensador é.
These are the tracks of the survivors. It's a shame they are bloody.
Viu? Isto quero.
have detected some signs of an unknown infection on this body. According to Intergalactic Regulation Number 6, you must take some samples. There is a chance that the death was due to a huge hole in his stomach, and there are no traces of infection besides common acne on his face. Still, it's better to be safe and send the sample to Earth. Otherwise, it might turn out like in 2020 with COVID-19, but only we will be the ones to blame.
Covid-19. Pensei que Covid-19 é Bovid.
There was a real massacre here not so long ago. What is this thing? Throw it away. Judging by the tangled footprints leading from the cabin, the mutant attacked these unfortunate fellows and got drunk on their blood, which had a lot of something alcohol containing in it.
Só tem mais 4 espaços.
I wonder if the inventor would have evaded criticism if he had made it in the shape of a female hand. By the way, there's a chance that these are the only survivors besides us and your interlocutor with a strange accent. To be more precise, they were the only survivors until you launched a capsule with a mutant at them.
É aquilo que eu preciso. Preciso de mais um. Ora, comer.
What the? Run! It's definitely the mutant from the capsule. I hope it won't be able to get in there and come after us, but we'd better get out of here.
Valiant.
By the way, we found the shuttles. All the shuttles are damaged. However, we only needed their armor plates in the first place. I don't understand mutant language, but it definitely wants to kill us. It's close. This shuttle has armor plates. We can't get them from the outside. Maybe we can pick them off from the inside. And no, we won't be able to pick anything off from here.
Sopa náutica.
I bet you've learned most of your survival skills from such games, haven't you? And here's the owner of the shuttle. Looks like this guy confused the toy wheel with the real one and tried to get away during the battle. Well, games don't get you anywhere, that's for sure, especially if you're an idiot. You should hurry up. We need to get out of here. The shuttle is under repair. We need to examine it. These sounds aren't good. Looks like it's the control panel for the jack. Here it is, an armor plate that we can use to close the hole in the core. They haven't fully welded it. You need to tear off the brackets and lower the jack. Great! It remains only to lower the jack. I didn't think that the weight of the plate was more than 900 kilos. Maybe we should take a closer look at it. Judging by the remain, it doesn't look like we can carry it. This is a mechanic from some other game. You don't have any strength at all. It's time to go back.
É, isto é que era preciso era ser daqui.
I hope it was the only one here. I don't know what this monster would have done to us if it had caught up with us, but did you see its terrible animations? I've never seen anything like it. It's definitely the most creepy creature in the universe. It looks like a technical corridor. We can use it to go back so we won't have to crawl through the ventilation system. Some more traces of slime. The mutant clearly used the technical corridors. By the way, I wonder how many mutants survived the flight to the planet. Ah, here's the way out. Probably. And yes, I was right. We got back to Normandy. Great. I recommend that we get out of here as soon as possible. We can't install any armor plates, we can't steal any shuttles, so we have nothing else to do here. By the way, while we were running from the monster, someone patched up our holes and put armor plates on the hull. Probably it's the local repair team who worked on it when they noticed the identification marks on Captain Shepard's ship. So it turns out that we could have stayed in the shuttle all this time.
Ei. Feito. Vamos cá. Colocar.
I don't think we should ever visit this place again.
Ora, examina a cúpula, entra na câmara de vácuo. Vamos lá ver isso agora. Ele é o quê? Vamos aqui em cima primeiro. Vamos ver o que é isto.
Why would you do that?
E porquê que eu não hei de fazer? Ficar para aqui.
I don't think it's legal. We might be stuck here for a long time. Maybe we'd better save some food? If its pieces stick to our glass, we won't be able to wipe them off. By the way, did you notice that synthetic blood doesn't freeze in space? I'll save it to my useless facts database. you ever thought that a synthetic cow might contain, I can't think of anything to stop you. It's a good thing almost all the cows were carried into outer space and destroyed. Otherwise, there would have been thousands of them here.
Uma ameaça às vacas. Ora, vamos ver o que há ali. Aqui. Este lado. Está mais perto.
We can dock here.
Extra da câmara de vácuo. Ora. Eu posso deixar aqui isto. Isto eu vou estar com isto. Pode ser preciso. É preciso para o núcleo. Isso nada. Vamos lá. Isso. Tinha ali muito.
Without a doubt, it's a luxury habitation module.
Bateria. Pego. Pego o titânio. Pode salgado.
He was shot everywhere. By the way, that's Banana Frank. He's presumably one of the leaders of the Green Universe. I've no doubt about the benefits of vegetarianism, especially for herbivores. If only it could help against blasters. What a big corpse. I won't be able to scan his face since it's no longer there, but I can assume from his shape that it's the head of the Green Universe Department on Kepler 62, Fat Jim. I'm sure Jim got fat on grass and humility because that is what he promotes. Eating condensed milk is not a bad way to get fat, but a bad way to die after that. The ingredients of this product have long raised questions among doctors. I've no desire to open the coffins, but now I'm sure they work on the energy produced by the decomposing bodies in them. It's disgusting and brilliant at the same time. Someone was dragged out into the corridor. Both corpses belong to the leaders of the Green Universe. I have the impression that all the important people of this organization were flying in this module. A very useful thing in space.
Não sei se você vai ser preciso outra vez, portanto, apanha.
I doubt anyone survived here. He was dragged out of the cabin to unlock the door. A retinal scan is an extremely unpleasant method of data protection, especially for the owner of the retina. I don't know why they took off his mask. It obviously didn't interfere with scanning his eye. A Green Universe logo. It's rather peculiar, I must say. It's locked from the inside and welded shut from the outside. This type of door is unfamiliar to me. It's probably some military project. Seems like this robot tried to make itself wired, but it only burned out. By the way, the coffins clearly don't have external charging ports. It looks like all the doors are locked, and I don't know how to open them. This door is also unfamiliar to me, but it's clearly from a different series. Despite his foolish death, this man clearly knew about the weak point in the door's design and tried to open it. I can modify the angle grinder's blueprint a little so that we could continue the dead man's work of destruction and it looks like he's from the Green Universe, and apparently he hasn't heard about the dangers of a circular saw blade on an angle grinder.
Ok, tenho que ir fazer a serra broca, que é isto? Pronto. Foi a vida. Não posso abrir mais isto. Não posso tirar lá o kit de filtragem ou o que é. Bem, volta para trás, para a nave, fabricar. Vou tentar fabricar a serra broca para poder lá entrar. Fita isolante espessa. Deixa eu ver se tem aqui alguma. Neste lado. Tenho. Sal refinado. Está aqui um. Plasma. Alguma coisa que me falte? Não, olha isto. Posso largar, não preciso. Bem, vamos lá. Então, ver se consegues lá entrar. Ora, posso pôr isto aqui. Isto para aqui.
You've assembled a real... What is that? You read my instructions, didn't you? Just kick it out. I was expecting a slightly different result, but this will do as well.
Olha.
They tried to open the doors from the inside, but they got badly injured and lost too much blood. A real forest in the middle of space. It's not very rational, but impressive. Judging by the signals, the robot has been damaged. Only this looped part of the program remains. Ugly creatures. The orders to the activists didn't have this information. It's unlikely that they would have agreed to be disposed of, and the binary code in the note raises the question, who was this note intended for? There's no connection between the maintenance team and the Green Universe. His murder was meaningless. We need to somehow bypass the protection without breaking it. Careful, active anti-asteroid protection. We can use it anyway. These wires lead to the shuttle, and judging by the markings, they are designed to power light weapons. I've wanted to ask you for a long time about your warm relationship with the chicken, but I won't say anything. By the way, the anti-asteroid protection is deactivated.
Uau, como é que eu entro lá dentro? Assim para este lado. Onde estavam aquelas torres? Pois.
The shuttle's registration number is hidden. Given that the leaders of the Green Universe were in the habitation modules, there was someone even worse here. It can't be. This is the personal shuttle of Frederick Momoni, leader of the Green Universe. And it looks like these are his personal body parts. The communications node was hacked, if I may say so.
Inventário cheio. Como é que eu posso ter o inventário cheio? Ah, é isto. E onde é que eu meto isto?
And here is the anti-asteroid protection system. We don't even need to hack it, as it has already been done for us. Splendid! Now we only need to find a few rare parts. So, the main leader of the Green Universe is long dead, the other leaders are killed, and the crash was initiated by some unknown people who control the coffins. Sounds like a B action movie script. I want to believe that Breathedge is not involved in all this, but I must inform you that when you assigned the contract for the funeral, you agreed to everything in the terms of service. To absolutely everything. Despite the obvious signs of some large-scale conspiracy, I still have the feeling that the catastrophe was accidental. I can't figure out what the hypothetical terrorists might have gained from the complete destruction of the liner. Most likely, the activists of the Green Universe were following orders to capture the liner and then simply screwed up, which is confirmed by some of our findings.
Bem, o que é que eu posso fazer? Microplasma, compensador indutor. Microplasma. Eu já tenho um microplasma. Já ver o que é isso. É isto. Portanto, preciso deixar mais um. Ele deve estar nas outras zonas. Deixa-me lá ir apanhar os dois coletíveis que estavam lá dentro.
Now it's clear how to disable the flow of nitrogen. It looks like someone was simply using the Green Universe activists, and none of the orders came from Mr. Momoni at all. It could be that Frederick is ill, but it's more likely that someone had killed him long before the liner took off.
Bem, depois para o próximo episódio vou tentar explorar ali estes 2 pontos que me faltam. Para ver se a gente consegue criar a proteção anti-esteroide e também entrar na câmara de vácuo. Ora, deixem o vosso like, subscrevam caso não tenham feito ainda, ficaria bastante agradecido. Muito obrigado, até ao próximo episódio.